Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing. We're going to be taking a look at a Paribus blog posting from today, April 19th, around noontime, Central Standard Time. Investment mindset. The fundamentals of strong crypto projects remain true even when prices dip and markets trade sideways. At Paribus, we continue to work diligently behind the scenes to build an amazing platform for our community. Let's take a look at the blog posting here. In times such as these, when the markets appear to be going sideways or worse, and the media promotes anti-crypto stories, it can feel somewhat discouraging. According to most mainstream media outlets, crypto is bad and inflation is under control, but many economists hold the opposite view. One of the usual aspects of cryptocurrency to get used to is the volatility of the markets. Most people prior to investing have no experience of markets and are sometimes swept along by the seemingly continuous claims that alt season is just around the corner. Man, we've been waiting for alt season for like what, a year, 2 years now? As we explained in previous articles, the reason for the constant talk about potential breakouts from crypto influencers is because of their need to engage viewers. Without a steady stream of YouTube views, likes, and subscribes, their incomes begin to diminish, which is why you should always take their claims with a pinch of salt. Interesting, as I always tend to avoid those subjects, as a YouTuber. I guess you can call me a YouTuber now. We have over 1,000 subscribers. Monetization is a thing now. But I'm not worried about that stuff. I'm staying true to the reasons why I started this channel. I wanted to learn about crypto. I want to learn about researching, proper research, and then seeing if those things hold true given time. I thank a lot of you for following me on this journey, my crypto journey, learning, teaching. It's been fun, and regardless of the markets, right? So that's why these blog postings are so neat. They show what the real deal is. When I first got into crypto, I followed a lot of these influencers that they're talking about, and it was all hope, hope, hope. If it's not there, it's coming. Just stick with them. The pump is coming. Alt season's around the corner. We're about to go into alt season. The bears are dying. And regardless of what they say, reality will be reality. So let's look at this roller coaster here. The optimism, excitement, thrill. Well, optimism and excitement is kind of what they push regardless of where we actually are on this. So what I've learned in the last year and a half in this space with, markets pumping and markets dumping, markets seem to have dumped more than they've pumped, but that doesn't mean you should jump out and leave. What it does offer is it offers a lot of opportunity. And then those opportunities, pretty much where it's red, that's where you want to look at buying. And when it's green, you want to look at selling. So if you can ride these waves the way that you're supposed to, you can make a lot of money, have a lot of fun, build a lot of friends, build a community. And that's kind of what we've been experiencing here. The euphoria, the excitement, the thrill, the euphoria, the anxiety, the denial, the fear, the panic. The panic is when people start to sell. For me, I buy a little in those green, and I sell, or I buy a little in the green, I buy a lot in the red. I sell a little in the red, I sell a lot in the green. So you just have to shake those emotions. And when it comes to the emotional aspect of everything, some people can do it. Some people can turn it on and off like a light switch. Other people, you have to learn by going through those cycles and experiencing those emotions. And then maybe the next time you'll learn, hey, this is when I didn't sell and this is why it hurt me. This is when I did sell and this is why it hurt me. Make those adjustments. Markets, follow cycles and always have. Part of this is due to changes in external conditions, but a large part of it is caused by predictable human behavior. Market cycles, however, only really affect traders. They're far less significant to investors. As Hindreth Vallon Smith Jr. said, trading is not the same as investing. Trading includes a lot of fear, lack, and scarcity thinking. Trading aims to buy low and sell high in the quickest turnaround time possible. Interesting. Always fearful of potential outcomes and always needing to incessantly monitor the status of things and micromanage results. However, investing includes a lot of faith, vision, trust, and endurance. Investors look at larger societal patterns and systems. Investors have a wealth consciousness and they expect to earn exponential larger profits over a longer time frame. Developing a long-term view is essential to avoiding getting wrecked in crypto, and it applies equally to the market in general as well as individual projects. For instance, if you consider Paribus in the short term, we've barely even started, so this will give a skewed view of the project. After the launch of the MVP in a few weeks' time, so we've got an update on time of the MVP launch, a few weeks here, people, and further iterations, including NFT loans in Paribus Pro, the full scale of the project will be clear for everyone to see. The same can be said of cryptocurrency in general. Just as zooming out helps to put our daily stress and conflict into perspective, it also helps to put our involvement with crypto into perspective. This is where listening to the advice of people that have invested hundreds of millions of dollars is far more helpful than listening to crypto influencers. For instance, Michael Saylor's view of digital assets such as Bitcoin is, we got a 10-year view, and our view is that Bitcoin is an open digital property network. One day, billions of people are going to hold digital property on their mobile phones, adding, what we want is to hold is a form of non-sovereign store of value forever. I took a survey. The average Twitter follower thinks it's going to last 3,500 years. Nobody's in a hurry with Bitcoin. We're thinking that it's the future of property. When looking at the trends of property moving from physical to digital, it becomes obvious that over time, anything that can be digitized will be. Holding NFTs and cryptocurrency will become as natural to society as having a mobile phone. So much so that we'll look back on these times and wonder how people survived without blockchain technology. With every paradigm shift, there's always pushback from the embedded structures within that society. The difference we're seeing with crypto is that it's a global shift. It isn't just one country trying to decide how to adapt to it. Almost every government in the world is looking at crypto not only from a point of view of regulation, but also from a point of view of innovation. When the markets look stagnant and people grow tired of waiting for the inevitable upswing, it's helpful to touch base with the principles of blockchain technology. We're all part of its revolutionary approach to changing the world for the better. Making society fairer and more transparent is never easy, but at least we know it's inevitable. All we have to do is wait. True statements, people. This is the micro. The people in Paribus Trading Group. This is all micro. All of these little moves, all of the things that make you sad, make you complain, make you post those messages. It's all in the micro. We're looking at the major overwhelming plan, the 10, the 15 year. That's what we're building today. You have the opportunity to take part in it. You also have the choice to leave it or ignore it. That choice is yours. My parents did the ignore thing in the 90s, and they're paying for it today. I see this as that next opportunity for this future generation. Don't say no to the .coms. Don't say no to internet technology, computers. Don't say no to this. It's going to forever change your life. Thank you for checking out the channel. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.